Okay, so we've got this really bizarre narrative for today's deep dive. It's a first-person account.
Right, this medical mystery sort of spanning a week.
Exactly. One man trying desperately to figure out why he's glowing.
A persistent, growing glow. And it's contagious.
Yeah, that too. So our job here is to basically trace the timeline of this weird blue light and get to his final, pretty unsettling conclusion about it all.
It's a compelling read because it starts off so rationally, doesn't it? Skate, the narrator, he's approaching it like a science problem, looking for, radiation, toxins.
It all goes somewhere else entirely.
Right, somewhere much less physical.
So let's track it. Where does it start?
It first shows up a week ago, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Translucent blue.
And only on his right hand.
Just the right hand to begin with. But it gets brighter.
And he's immediately trying to figure it out. The theories, they get kind of wild, don't they?
Oh, yeah. We absolutely have to touch on those because they really show his state of mind.
He's scrambling.
Totally. He's trying to pin it on something, anything.
Yeah.
And one theory he actually considers changing a car battery.
Right. The one from 2 weeks earlier.
Yeah, the one where he used a butter knife and no gloves in the rain.
I mean, that detail alone, it just screams desperation, right? Trying to find any physical cause.
He's jumping to these, incredibly specific, unlikely scenarios.
But the way it progressed, that ruled out anything simple like a chemical burn pretty fast.
Exactly. Because it started spreading. It became contagious.
And in such a weird, specific way.
Yeah, not just randomly. A 5-finger shape. On his forehead.
Like a really jarring part. And then it jumps again.
To the top of his head, his left pocket.
Yeah.
Even the gear stick in his car.
Wow. It's like it's imprinting itself.
And crucially, while this is happening with the right hand, the glow spreading.
His left hand does the opposite.
Yeah. Goes numb, stops working.
So one side is becoming something else, while the other side is just shutting down.
It's like the phenomenon itself is pushing him away from biology.
Forcing him to look elsewhere.
Towards a gap in his memory.
Right. He realizes he's blanked out something important.
Specifically, a name and an encounter.
At that convenience store, the one off Highway 90.
Yeah, the laundromat combo place. So he figures the answer must be there, in that missing memory.
Not in, a blood test?
No. So he drives back there.
Trying to jog his memory, right?
Exactly. Looking for sensory triggers. He knows tastes and smells work best for him.
So he grabs a Sprite.
Right out of the cooler. And his first thought is, it's not cold enough.
He's trying to recreate the exact feeling of that lost moment.
But he's also super self-conscious, isn't he?
Oh, completely. He's worried the clerk thinks he's some neurotic weirdo.
While simultaneously wondering if the store lights are hiding how much he's actually glowing.
But the internal conflict is intense, trying to act normal while, literally lighting up.
Yeah, the social anxiety almost overshadows the existential horror for a moment.
But then, the trigger works, just not how he expected.
He steps outside.
And he sees him. The man.
The man from the previous Wednesday.
Except?
He's not just touched by the glow. He is the glow. Fully illuminated.
And smiling.
And that's it. The memory comes flooding back.
The whole thing. Stott was playing Good Samaritan.
Jumper cables. The man's car battery. Pouring rain.
And then lightning.
Hits the battery terminal.
Yeah.
Goes right through Scott's right hand.
The exact spot where the glow started.
And during the electrocution itself, he remembers floating.
Yeah, an out-of-body thing. Watching himself fall.
While the glowing man just stood there, smiling. Didn't help.
Didn't lift a finger. And that's the click, isn't it?
That's when it shifts from a freak accident to something else.
He connects the dots. Instantly.
The glowing man wasn't just some guy. He was...
the Grim Reaper, who watched him, chose him right then.
The glow wasn't a symptom. It wasn't radiation.
It was the transition itself. Made visible.
And his final thought is just resignation.
I'm already dead.
The whole week, the frantic search. It was just...
a grace period. The man gave him a week to get bearings.
So the mystery is solved. But not in the way he started out hoping.
So, wrapping this up, what's the takeaway here for you, listening?
Well, we tracked this journey from a scientific investigation, looking for a physical cause.
We're accepting a single fatal supernatural event as the root cause.
It completely reframes the whole narrative.
But here's the really interesting question it leaves us with.
Right up until that final moment of realization.
Scott's main concern, running alongside his own fear, was protecting other people.
Worrying about the contagiousness of his hand. trying not to spread it.
Even when faced with his own mortality, that instinct was still there.
So was that just pure altruism shining through? Or maybe, was it a final act of denial? A way to still fight the inevitable, even after understanding he was already gone.
Something to think about, that pull between helping others and facing the ultimate truth.